A nation on edge. The stakes of 2024. The 2024 U.S. presidential election is more than just a political race. It's a crossroads for American democracy. The choices made on November 5th will resonate for generations to come. Voters will decide between two candidates with starkly different visions for the future: Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. The stakes couldn't be higher. This election is about the soul of America. It's about the values we hold dear: freedom, equality, and opportunity for all. The outcome will shape the lives of every American and have profound implications for the global landscape. Familiar faces, new stakes, the candidates and their paths to victory. This election features a rematch of the historic 2020 contest, but the dynamics have shifted. Vice President Kamala Harris, the Democratic nominee, carries the weight of incumbency, touting the administration's accomplishments while navigating the challenges of a divided nation. Her path to victory relies on mobilizing the Democratic base and persuading moderate swing voters. Former President Donald Trump, the Republican nominee, is seeking to regain the White House after a tumultuous 4 years in office. He continues to command a loyal base of supporters drawn to his populist message. Trump's strategy hinges on energizing his base and capitalizing on economic anxieties. The outcome will depend on which candidate can best connect with voters' hopes and fears and articulate a compelling vision for the future. Battleground states, where the election will be won and lost. As in previous elections, a handful of battleground states are poised to play a decisive role in determining the next president. These states, with their mix of urban and rural voters, diverse demographics, and history of close elections, represent the heart of the American electorate. Candidates will focus their resources and attention on winning over these crucial voters. Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin remain top prizes for both campaigns. Arizona and Georgia are emerging as key battlegrounds in the Sun Belt. The fight for every vote in these battleground states will be fierce. The long count. Why we might not know the winner on election night. The increasing popularity of mail-in voting introduces complexities to the counting process. Different states have different rules and timelines for processing mail-in ballots, which can delay results, especially in close races. Some states allow for the processing of mail-in ballots before Election Day, which can expedite the counting process. However, other states prohibit the opening and counting of mail-in ballots until Election Day itself. It's crucial for voters to be patient, rely on verified sources of information, and trust the process as election officials work diligently to ensure that every vote is counted accurately. The future of America, potential outcomes and their implications. The 2024 election presents a stark choice between two fundamentally different visions for America's future. A Harris victory would likely signify a continuation of the current administration's policies, with a focus on addressing climate change, expanding healthcare access, and promoting social justice. It would be seen as a victory for diversity and a sign that America is moving towards a more inclusive future. A Trump victory, on the other hand, would signal a sharp turn away from the current administration's agenda. Trump has promised to overturn key policies and reassert America's dominance on the world stage. Regardless of the outcome, the 2024 election will have profound and lasting consequences for America and the world.